wasn't going to vlog because I just filmed, and then yesterday I filmed a few videos, so I was just kind of like, I have stuff to edit. Yeah, you don't care about that. But then something magical happened, and by magical, I literally mean I think it was absolute magic. If you know me, you know I'm a very spiritual person and that I believe in the universe, and I don't talk about my beliefs that often because too often people will criticize and judge you based on them and create an idea of who you are as an individual based on what you believe in. So I kind of leave that private. But today in the mail, I received my magazine, the one where my writing is published in it. I've been feeling very lucky and fortunate, and the universe gave me a little surprise with my publication and actually multiplied it. I knew I was getting one thing published, and when the magazine came out, 2 of my pieces were in it, and I had no idea. So I think the universe kind of gave me a really nice surprise there. So after that, today, I was kind of just here by my crystals and saying thank you, and this might sound weird. And I was holding on to the citrine stone. I hope I'm saying that right, otherwise I just sound like an idiot. I've been gravitated towards this one a lot in the last year since I got it in January. It encourages like your self-confidence and good fortune and attracts success. I felt such a connection to it. I was just kind of holding it and saying thanks. And then next to it in this blue jar, it kept this necklace on it. It's the third eye, in case you didn't know, which boosts your intuition, clairvoyance, and energy, I think, senses, you know? So like your sixth sense, intuition, third eye, yeah. And the reason it was there was because as soon as I bought it from Topshop, it broke. And when I mean it broke, I mean I tried to put it on and the clasp snapped in half. It fell off. So I put it into my purse. This was in July. Put it into my purse, and then when I took it out in August, when I was moving here, it was a complete tangled mess, and 2 of the things were hanging side by side. Like, it wasn't together. It was broken. There was no way that I could wear it. So I put it on that jar thing because I still believe in the stone and the symbol, and I wanted it close to me even though I couldn't wear it. Today I was just going to try to untangle it and see if I could get the 2 charms off of it and onto a different chain. Literally before my very eyes, it just unraveled perfectly. Like, I held it up and then it just like dangled like this. And if I don't talk about it right now and remind myself that it happened and I'm wearing it perfectly, I'm afraid that it was a hallucination or something. Like, I'm worried it won't be real if I don't immediately talk about it. And I know a good majority of you guys are going to think I'm crazy and that there's no such thing as magic and that this is just ridiculous and I'm lying or I'm making it up or I don't even know, but I'm in as much shock as I could be right now, and I never thought it, like, this was broken. This was beyond broken. I shouldn't be able to wear it. There it is. I don't want to offend anyone or turn people away when I bring this up, but I'm really into readings. This year I've been practicing doing my own readings instead of paying too much money for somebody else to do it for me. I started writing down all these memories of the time when I was right. And I don't want to say psychic, but haven't you ever answered the phone and it was someone that you were just thinking about? Haven't you ever had that sixth sense? It was like a jinx moment. There's a very significant moment in my life when I was 12. It's still affecting my life today. It was kind of not a tragedy. Yeah. It was an unfortunate afternoon. And I remember I sat in the movie theater. It was all dark and it hit me and I knew and something was wrong. Another time I met someone on Tumblr and I had a feeling and I just messaged her and I said, you're going to think I sound crazy and that perhaps this isn't what happened to you at all, and she had no proof on her blog at all. I started talking about something that happened to me and how something inside of me is telling me that the same thing happened to you. She responded within minutes, like as soon as she possibly could, telling me her story, and she was like, I don't know how you got that, and then we just started talking. So I started writing down moments like that where it's like I have no explanation for how I knew, I just did, because I really think it is this part of our brains that not many of us have honed in on a lot, and it's something I want to focus on. So that's kind of why I want to wear this more and be attracted to it, because it does boost your intuition and your senses, so I'm hoping it will help. I want to get better at this practice. I don't know what else to call it. Oh, also, on the topic of this, something else just came in the mail today. It's my new spell book, Modern Witch. Actually, I don't know the correct definition, so maybe that is offensive to somebody, but I hope not. I don't know the reliability of it yet. It could be completely false. I also don't want to be a pessimistic and talk like that. I'll keep you updated on this and kind of talk about it. Yeah, the spirits are going to hate me now. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. The problem is, a lot of these spells, you need certain candles, and I'm living in a dorm where I'm not allowed to light candles, so I'm gonna have to wait to do some of these at home. I'm interested to see kind of the effect on them and what they have, but overall I just want to get a better sense of my inner self and like my senses and intuition. I focused on that because this last year I really turned to it a lot, and just like the universe and like putting myself out there. If I didn't put myself out there last year, I don't know what else to call it, because this last year, 2015 is still going on, but it's truly magical, everything that has happened with the publications and YouTube and being partnered. I don't talk about that, but I'm part of this online video journalism network that Broadband TV sponsors or endorses, or the Huffington Post. I don't know. It's really cool, and I'm part of it. And just the people that I met this year that the universe kind of allowed me to get to know, I know that it has to do with my mindset and my relationship to the universe, and I don't talk about it that often. Actually, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but every single New Year's Eve I write a letter to the universe. I thought of this idea when I was reading Christina Perri's blog maybe like 6 years ago, 2010. It was right after her first single on Tumblr, and talking about the universe, and she writes a letter to the universe every year. The universe listens, and a lot of the things that she writes about come true. I just loved her voice in it, so then I wrote my own letter to the universe, and this will be my 3rd year doing that. It's great. I mean, the universe is real. It's there. It exists. You can't deny that. I'm not saying I deny the things that we can't see, because I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. I really hope that you guys are more interested in my thoughts and what I believe in rather than turned away. I don't want to offend anybody based on religion or certain views. I hope that you're open to mine and that this is okay. Like I said, I needed to vlog because this was truly magical. I have never thought I'd be wearing it. I don't even know how this is possible. It's like it fixed itself, but it's here and it's on my neck, and it's so magical. This day has been unreal. This week, this month, this year, I don't even know where to start. Everything about it is just, I can't believe this is my life sometimes. I should go before I get too sentimental, because it's already happening. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.